Morning in the Buzz, brought to you by the Comedy Connection. How long does it take you to get ready? Well, a new study shows the average man in Rhode Island spends 25 minutes getting ready for a night out.
Well, you know, there's nothing average about me, so I'm not sure that applies. The survey, below average. The survey also showed that here in Rhode Island, 1 in 5 guys actually pluck their eyebrows. And 10% said they would be prepared to go into debt buying grooming products. Now, you know...
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being clean-shaven, avoiding a unibrow, whatever you want to do.
Absolutely.
You don't have to go nuts.
No, I mean, then you lose your eyebrows, like that episode of Seinfeld where Uncle Leo loses his eyebrows. But that's not why we're here. But first of all, we were talking in the Facebook Live Buzz video this morning. I mean, there are many different situations in which things you have to get ready for. Like if we have an event, if we're hosting something, it might take me a little longer if I have to put a suit on, if I have to prepare some different types of things. I want to make sure that I'm at my best because someone has invited me to do something. Yeah,
I think I like this question because it's saying getting ready for a night out. It's not how long does it take you to get ready.
Right.
Right, if you're leaving the house, you know, you throw some clothes on and put a hat out the door. You're fine. No, this is like if you have an event to go to, if you need to be presentable, if you need to get dressed up, and especially around this time of year, we do have more things that gather for. I was saying overall, women just take longer because we physically have more to do. We put on makeup, we do our hair. We have more layers of clothing that you need. Like, there's tights, there's shoes, there's accessories, you know, we just physically have more.
Right.
Can I get out the door quickly? Sure. But if I know I have an hour,
sure,
I'll just take the whole hour.
And also, we live
leisurely, you know, do this.
Make it fun. Right. You were telling me. However, we live in a world where everyone is constantly taking pictures. So I want to make sure that if I'm photographed, I want to look nice, you know? And you know me, I'm hard on myself sometimes. I'm always fixing my hair as a joke, but I just want to make a nice appearance. I really do.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of put you on the spot.
Go ahead, bring it on, baby.
No, because I want to know, like, as a man, what would you say is I guess the thing that you spend the most time like doing or prepping or like fussing with?
It's my hair.
Is it?
And look, it's not really looking that good today. I noticed that it was like sticking out a little over here. And during the last, you were doing this segment, I thought, oh, I really should go fix it. And I'm not going to have enough time during the break.
Okay.
I just want to make a nice appearance. And we joke about this. Sometimes I'm jealous of Will. He doesn't have to do it.
Yeah.
He just strolls right out.
That's a time saver.
We just buff it up to a high gloss and it's ready to go. But yeah, I want to make sure I make a nice appearance. And that really is what it's all about. However, you made another good point too. If I'm just meeting like some friends, my brother for a game, going out to the Friars or whatever it is, and throw a hat on and a hoodie or something, and you don't have to I'm ready in 2 minutes.
Exactly. I think if the house is ready and I need to hustle, I'm like, okay, mascara, I have clothes on, ready to go.
Exactly. But you just, I don't know, I take some pride in my appearance for the most part, and I want to make sure that I look nice.
I think a lot of us do, especially if you're trying to make a good first impression, whether you're hosting something or making an appearance somewhere or going on a date. I think, yeah, you want to kind of present your quote best self.
So it'll be all downhill from there.
Exactly. Remember this moment. That's what I say sometimes when I leave the hair salon.
Yeah.
I'm like, remember this hair. I will never be able to achieve this again.
That's why you got to take the picture, capture the moment.
I know.
Well, we always capture moments from you, our loyal and dedicated viewers out there. So let's see what you had to say about this topic right here this morning. Dennis is up first on I Like This Strategy. He says, I can shave, shower, and be dressed and out the door in about 25 minutes, okay? And then he adds, also being follically challenged, scalp-wise, helps me cut down on the prep time. Yeah, it doesn't have to get ready.
We just said that about Will as well. Priscilla is going to see Rodger and Hammerstein's Cinderella next week, so it's going to take her over an hour to get ready.
But see, she's factoring the time in.
Yes.
She's planning.
Backtrack everything so you're not late for the show.
Planning and efficiency are what it's all about. Joseph says his prep time is not long at all because we're men. In the words of George Costanza, no, we're not. We're not men.
And Jackie says, it takes me about an hour or so to get ready. I make sure I start early so I'm ready in time. Yeah, there's nothing worse than someone who you know takes forever to get ready and you're looking at the clock going, we're not going to leave here in 20 minutes.
Leave things to the last minute and then mistakes get made. It's just not good. If you can plan, that's what it's all about. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. Please keep those comments coming, and they might be shown right here on the show. Follow us at The Rhode Show, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and you never know, we might read yours right here on the air.